Today on What's the Hook?
Dude.
That's always been weird to me. I know people that do that.
Yeah, I think showers are intimate. So
I
I feel
know that
like
in the summer because
Okay.
it's hot.
Okay.
Right?
that too, but it's just like a light is just a lot.
That's a good
going
explanation. I
on.
never heard that explanation for
It's
it.
really intimate. So
Wait. So even at night, you shower with the lights off.
Yeah, but I have a candle. It's like a
It's
little
just
bit like.
it's her showers a little DTM. That's doing too much.
Wow!
Lights off, candles, a shower is not a bath.
DTM.
So is
Continue
this
on.
like is that setting the mood? Are you playing with yourself?
No, it's just
what it
really
sounds like
it's just
now.
comfortable. I love the shower.
She got the Eric Benet playing.
Oh, she got that shower head.
Y'all are
the
fucking.
different-
Y'all are annoying.
It's time to go to work.
Thank you for
I don't.
Thank you for the guys giving the guys the
Let me
vision.
tell you something. When Mika goes to the shower, she puts that candle. You know what song starts? Welcome to another episode of What's the Hook podcast. I'm your wonderful host, Maleko Aziza Wisa, here with
Another host, Keenan Baker, man. What's going on?
and with
Vera,
and the lovely.
welcome
sister.
back.
Whoa! Can I introduce myself?
Been on a long.
I mean, you shouldn't have to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
What you trying to say?
Hey, look, hey.
You can introduce yourself and I can't.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying, go ahead.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm saying.
All right, I'm back, y'all. They didn't want me to be on the show and shit.
Oh.
They didn't.
That's so incorrect.
They didn't.
No, it's not.
They would specifically pick days they knew I could not show the
No.
fuck up.
No.
To
What?
the point where I had to.
Hold on, gentlemen. Wait.
Nigga,
What?
who's thinking about?
Not we didn't want you on any of on these past episodes. I didn't want you on the show. Period. All right, let's make it clear.
First of all, nigga, who knows your schedule? We put a date out and we say we can do it, and you don't even respond.
Let me tell you something, Miko. Too.
The
by
fact
the way.
that you just trying to put that on us? Are
Yeah,
you
put it on
serious?
us.
No,
Third.
it's on him. It's on Huck. Because
And
Huck
then-
knew. I asked Huck since day one. All right, so when are you doing it? It's going to be on Fridays in the morning. And all of a sudden, it was on Wednesdays all the time. Then it was on Sundays all the time. And I was
She'll
just
never do it on
like,
Wednesday. She's a lie.
you
She's
did
a
do
lie.
it Wednesday. You
She's a
did.
lie.
You did. You did. You did.
That's a pet
You
peeve of
did.
mine. That's a pet peeve of mine. People
Oh.
lying.
Oh.
Well,
Who's
let's
lying?
get into the topic then.
So,
Who's fucking lying?
so today's episode is about pet peeves.
Yep.
Nigga. Whoever want to go for, I don't care who.
We already starting off.
we
Obviously.
already know what my pet peeve is. You.
Huckleberry, Keenan, whatever you guys.
Okay, go ahead, ladies first then.
So you want to go through them and then we basically discuss them, or as we go through them, we discuss them.
Yeah, and let's try to trick because I know we might run long because we got a lot of pet peeves.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
Stop looking at me, nigga. We are not friends.
Man, let me
All
tell you
right.
something right there, boy.
So mine are not in order, but they kind of are.
Looks in a new seat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
What a mercy.
I like the forward view.
Yeah, there.
Huck likes to be seen now.
I do.
He wants to be the star. After we done told this nigga from episode 1, get in the camera, nigga.
Right.
So, yeah. Let's see. We got number 1, people who blow their nose with no tissue.
Fucking
What?
disgusting. Nigga, that's fucking disgusting.
Explain. You gotta explain.
That's
sort of.
fucking.
You know, I know this one person.
It's funny because when you know the backstory of where it came from, but they can't say who it's about. That's what makes it even more hilarious.
You
So
better
go
hope they
ahead,
don't listen
Huck.
to this podcast.
So,
Drink
yeah.
is cheap ass call. Question: do they blow their nose to a trash can or just like I don't know, wilderness?
It's more like a.
You mean they
Oh.
plug in one nostril and then they blow out the other one.
Yeah.
Does it get messy?
That's disgusting.
That's
the
fucking
thing
gross.
is, you don't see snot. You don't see it. You don't see it. But
So it's like a dry booger.
no.
Just flailing around.
Dog.
no. You
it-
can hear a booger come out someone's nose.
Bruh.
Oh,
Yeah.
When you do that, bro, snot's coming out.
yeah.
Right.
There's no
way.
I don't care what you see or not. It might be fast, but it's coming out.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
tell you
it's
something.
it's like pollution. Like
Not like pollution.
Yeah, it's
you
environmental.
don't see it.
That's environmental terrorism, by the way. That's fucking gross.
Environmental terror. That's a
Yeah.
great term to
That's
use
a
for
great
that.
fucking term. That's fucking gross.
That
You
is
know,
hilarious.
by the way, the person that does do something like this frequently, they probably done coke. You just walk around just like, probably that
I
saw
won't-
that
I
white.
won't-
Is it-
I won't knock
because
that.
it is a quick sniff afterwards, so it's almost like pretending like they're sniffing. They're sniffing.
Have you ever caught this person? Like look them in the eye when they do it.
Did
What,
you
like, what's
ever
the
say
I don't
anything
want
like?
to. I don't want to catch you because I might catch some snot. I don't.
So you never told him like, "Yo, where's your tissue at? Like, why are you doing that?" You never felt like, "All right, that's disgusting." You never corrected them. You just let it happen and complained about it after.
Mickey baby, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, some things you just have to kind of just.
No, that's something you talk about. Like, nigga, get you a tissue.
If you're around the house, is it their house they're doing it around, or they're doing it in your house too?
What?
Even if she go
Not
away. Even if she go away.
So if they're doing it
I'm a
if they're
classic
doing it in
man.
your house where you pay rent, I would definitely say something. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Mm.
If that's even like if it's like once I pay rent, and even if my parents in the house, you don't have the same say so, nigga. Like you always told me, your house, you pay rent, you can say what you can have your rules. Oh, I pay rent now, motherfucker, and they're my rules. You can't blow snot in my motherfucking house.
We're gonna go to the next one, Huck.
Huck did not answer the question.
Keenan and I agree
What
with you
was the
1,000%.
question?
No, I said, do they blow it? Do they do it in your house?
Yeah, they have. They have.
You're disgusting. You didn't say nothing.
Now he's disgusting.
Now
What?
he's disgusting. Why you let it happen?
I mean, at that point, I agree with you. I agree with that. If it's happening at their
right
house,
now I got a disgusting house.
Oh shit!
you got
I think we know.
you got
who
a
it is.
dirty house, nigga.
Let me tell you something.
Who is it?
Let me tell you something. You have a terrorist in your premises.
Right.
Go to the next
Oh,
one. Go to the
okay,
next one.
okay.
All right. People who spoil movies and TV shows.
We live in a new spoiled culture with the internet.
Bruh,
You gotta
Right.
literally, if you're watching, like I love Snowfall, and right now I don't have cable, so I gotta stay off the internet for Snowfall because I'm gonna miss a lot of episodes,
Right,
so
yeah.
I can catch the place where I can
So
watch
is
it. At.
Snowfall better than Power? I've heard that.
They're different, right?
It's hard to say because Power right now is 6 seasons in, whereas Snowfall is 3. Power was fire its first 3 seasons.
Incredible.
Okay, so
Snow-
if you base it off that, the first 3 seasons of Power
It's
versus
neck
the-
and neck. It's very
Wow.
close.
Really?
It's very
You know,
very
I haven't,
close.
I haven't watched any Snowfall. So
Snowfall-
You say that, I'm gonna watch that.
Snowfall is LA in the 80s. Why wouldn't you want to watch it? Why haven't you watched it?
You know, it's funny because there's so much media coming out. Like it's like, damn, if I miss
Bro.
a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, but okay, I'm
The main, I forgot his name. I think his name is Idris something.
Pet
But-
peeve right now.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying what he's. I'm not saying this point.
First
I'm
of
saying
all,
for him as
That's not even a crush of mine. So I need you to calm down.
Let me tell you something, man.
I need you to calm all the way down. Like nobody was even talking to you over here coming for me.
hey.
That's
My
not nice.
nigga.
That's a pet peeve.
You're a pet peeve.
Anyways,
Yes. Whatever's going on.
with Snowfall,
Yes.
definitely I would say watch because the dude Idris, he's like an English actor, but this nigga's he makes it like he's a nigga from LA in the 80s.
Taking Americans.
He's an amazing actor for that, bro. Like he's dope.
Taking
So I would
Americans'
say
job.
I would definitely say when you get a chance, watch it. It's dope.
My third is inconsiderate smokers.
Mm.
Inconsiderate smokers.
Explain.
You made a lot of eye contact with Miko when you.
Whoa.
I was like,
Is this come for me today? Like, why are you guys coming for me?
I was like,
Shut up, nigga. You ain't never
no,
seen
no.
me smoke.
well, no. Here's the thing.
I've been seeing your IG stories. I know what you like.
Well, okay,
What?
it's people who just totally disregard everyone else. Like, yes, you're outside of the restaurant, but why? Like, I'm outside of the restaurant too. Don't just stand right next to the bar, the rail, and smoke right next to me.
Yeah.
Or just
If you're eating outside,
yeah, and
and
it's mostly like
yeah.
it's mostly just cigarettes. I don't know. It's because of the whole cancer thing, but
Mm.
just that idea.
Like, go to the
that-
smoking zone. That's my thing. Just go to the smoking zone.
well, not every place has a smoking zone. But no, I agree with you with that, and I we had a discussion a little bit earlier. And my thing is too, even with weed to a sense too, like niggas always think they weed smell good, bruh. Your weed don't always smell. If you smoking, whether I think is what gas, I don't smoke like that. So
Yeah.
gas or skunk, that shit stinks, man. And so you be like, yo, man, yo, nigga, that shit just like, bruh, go the fuck over there. Like, please, nigga, just step off. I know people that smoke
Blunts
weed are
of
like,
Phillies.
nigga, this is the cool shit. It's not. And like you look, you stink. If you smoking skunk, like banana kush smells amazing. I can inhale that shit.
banana
If-
kush.
Right.
Banana kush, and then I
Never
smelled,
heard of it.
and then I smelled. And
Lemon?
to me, Black and Miles kind of smell good. That don't necessarily. That smoke smell don't bother me.
Purple
But
swishes.
some people say Black and Mouse stink.
No, don't.
Some Black and
It's
Miles.
like kind of sweet.
Yeah. Black
Has
and
like a
Miles have a
sweet
kind of a
smell.
sweeter smell, so it doesn't smell bad to me.
You
But
know,
like,
I like how it smells, but I'm just saying some people say it stinks.
I'm just saying, like, I smelled when I used to work in retail, niggas used to smoke gas and they would walk in and they weren't even smoking no more, but their body and like within 15 feet of them smells like gas. It's fucking disgusting.
Downtown alley. That's the smell.
Oh hell no!
I hate niggas that crunch
First of all,
on the fucking
that's
microphone,
my
dog.
pet peeve right there.
Eating
That
on a
shit
microphone,
right
dog.
there. Right.
That's a
Right.
pet peeve.
Chewing gum and eating on a microphone are
Hold
the
on.
two most annoying things in the world.
Cough drop,
Like,
so it's
where
an
did he
excuse.
even get it? Where did that come
Chew
from?
off.
I
I
have
didn't
no
even see
idea.
you like. Yeah, I didn't
You
even
didn't
see
pull
Like,
it off
what are
right
you
away.
eating?
Ricola. Ricola.
Ricola.
Go to the next one.
I was gonna say, women who smoke is a pet peeve.
Why?
I
It's-
100% get it.
Yeah.
Now, well, no, okay. Let me correct this.
What are you afraid of, nigga?
No,
let me
no,
get to the shit.
no.
Correct shit for
No,
what?
no, let me correct this. Women who smoke like more than men, like
Oh, like excessive.
very heavy.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a turn off to me. That's what it is.
Yeah, man. Because
Hey,
go ahead.
I'm with the original, like women that smoke in general. I'm just like my girl, she'll puff every once in a while, but she also knows like she don't necessarily puff too much around me. But I don't judge her like that, right? My thing is the reason why I don't like women that smoke like that a lot, especially whether it's weed or cigarettes, is because I always associate women with smelling good.
yeah.
So, like I said, smoking doesn't smell good in most cases, whether it's cigarettes or weed. It don't smell good. It might smell like you might smell weed, and weed might hit something in your brain to where she smells like she smokes weed, so that's sexy. But in a sense of like a woman smelling her hygiene smelling good,
Hell no.
no, nigga,
I don't feel like
no.
I feel like you gotta like smoke stupid crazy for that to end up being like a thing. But you also have these things now where it's just like you don't have to smell like anything to end up smoking. So I
What do you
get
what
it.
things? What are you
Like,
talking
you know,
about?
like stizzies, like
What's
all
a
those like
stizzy?
pens and shit.
Oh.
So it's just like you could still get the same high and shit, but
That's
like
what my lady
you're
does.
not gonna live.
She'll do
You're
that.
not gonna leave the room
Vapes.
smelling like.
But
dank.
I think that's the thing though. I think people that smoke weed a lot or smoke cigarettes, any of that, they don't understand that they smell. They walk around like, nigga, I smoked like an hour ago. Nigga, it's on your clothes.
Fucking smoke.
On your
It's one of the
eyebrows.
It's on your eyebrows, your eyelashes, your hair, your jacket.
It's gas.
Your
you idiot.
titties.
It
You got
travels.
tobacco lashes.
Back in the day, this
Not
girl.
tobacco
back in
lashes.
the-
First of all, don't look at me and say that shit. I don't smoke dicks, nigga.
No, but here's the thing. Back in the day, this girl used to smoke a lot, right? That I used to mess with. And I sucked her titty and it tasted like weed, nigga.
Oh hell.
Which nipple was it?
No,
So
it's
like that's what I'm
simple.
saying. Y'all don't be understanding that. Y'all be like, oh no, nigga, I'm good. It's like, no, you have to shower after you smoke.
Let me tell
Because
you.
it's in your pores, it's on your body.
Remember you remember the bald headed Afrocentric chick?
Yeah,
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 whatever,
yeah.
right? Yeah, the one
Not
she's
knock knees.
No, not
not-
a different one. It's a different one. It's like, come on, Huck now. It's a different one now, brother, right?
You keep up.
Right, but she was blowing it, and I was like, okay, if we're gonna smash, you gotta
In the shower.
You gotta shower. You gotta get rid of
Yeah.
that stench, man. That shit is gross, man.
Wait,
Women
you
gotta
made her
start-
take a bath
women-
before you hit.
I feel
Yeah.
like you speaking way heavier than you actually were when she was in front of you.
Oh, nigga, I was telling her like this.
I don't believe you.
I can
Yeah,
see
you know
that.
why? You know why? Because she was like, "Fuck me like B strokes."
What?
I was like, "Yeah, if you want to get fucked like B strokes, you gotta clean that shit." No, for real.
Adam, this is taking a turn.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
I was like,
How
what?
did we get here?
Because there was no B-stroke shit at that point. But anyways, like,
It was recently.
but
What happened?
I mean, I can see that, but I know for me in that aspect, because it's kind of a pet peeve of mine also. But in the sense of like, yeah, my thing, I associate that with hygiene with women. I
Yeah.
just think women, men should have good hygiene too, but I put women on a higher level when it comes to smelling good. When a woman comes by and smells good, it changes the game.
They should smell better because they get cleaned every once a month. Anyhow, what's the next?
What?
Wow.
He's so disrespectful today. I don't know what's going on. Stop talking about
freeloaders.
me.
Freeloaders.
Mhm.
Like,
Be more specific.
Okay.
Yes.
like if you go to a pizza restaurant and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not hungry. I ate earlier,"
Ugh.
and then
God.
they clearly didn't put on because they didn't have any money or
Yeah,
whatever. But
yeah.
they use that excuse they were not hungry.
Right.
But they be like, yeah, I'll take take some. Then they take like 6 pieces, and
Give me-
pizza is my favorite.
Hold on. Guilty. DC. No, remember DC Irvin when he got the
But
wings?
he gave you the wings though, because I can't eat meat. I don't eat meat like
So
chicken
you
like
just
that.
confessed on
Yeah, I don't give. Yeah.
But here's the, I've done that, but I didn't grab mad food. But I have when I was broke, I'd be like, hey man, I'm good. I'm cool. And And then everybody grab a slice. And I always ask them, I was like, is it a cool vibe? I guess I could slice it, please. All right with you if I get one.
I'm crying.
That would.
Cause like,
Why do y'all do that?
Like what's that Dragon Ball Z? Like,
you gotta add that as a good one. But here's the thing,
With the
like
little
when you're broke and you're strapped for cash, right? As a dude, you don't ever want to be like, yo, I'm broke.
Why don't you just not go?
No, sometimes you get
don't
invited
wanna miss
out.
the- You don't miss the fun.
Yeah, because like eating is not just the whole event.
Oh, okay.
Like it might be a
I
whole
thought it
event.
was just like a dinner.
If it's a dinner, I'll be like, no, I'm good. I'm not going. And you're inviting me to a dinner specifically, then I'm not gonna go. But if we're already out, right? If we're already out, I'm like, y'all want to go eat?
Yeah.
And I roll with somebody, or even if
Right.
I drove myself, I ain't gonna be like, I'm leaving because the night's not over. We might go do something after that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna go. But I'll sit back. But I don't do it anymore. But this is like in my early 20s, or I'll make the face like.
He got the hungry eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And then he be like, hey, you go ahead and grab a slice, man. Oh, you sure, dog? I mean, I don't want to bother anybody.
Oh my
Cool.
Lord.
Can't even finish. He ain't even say yes.
So, Hug, you never did that before?
No,
Never.
no,
In your life.
Damn.
never.
Have you done it
I would
before?
smack myself.
Have you done it
Of
before?
course.
I feel like everybody's done that before.
No.
That's crazy.
He
You haven't.
lying.
No,
That's crazy.
I would smack myself.
Oh, shit.
All right, nigga, shit. All right.
X.
I'll slap myself.
Hug, talking to it. Pause.
Sorry. You the audio guy now. When people spend forever completing a song and still don't release it.
This is a producer. No, because he's a
This
producer.
It's a producer engineer pet peeve.
Feel came for.
People will come into the studio, call me on odd times of the evening. Oh man, can you send this? Can you do this? Can you do this to the song? Can you make this revision and all this stuff? And then you never put the song out. Just stop. Just stop.
You know what's funny?
You
That's
don't-
the most time I've seen your passion. You had a point of view. You had an attitude. That was great.
Oh my
It was fucking
Lord.
incredible. Yeah, it was a good topic. Everything that shit hit him in the soul.
Okay, so I got two more. People wanting discounts and don't come in on a consistent basis and are not loyal. And I see them on Instagram going to other studios. Why do you need a discount from me? Go ask that person for the discount because you're obviously there because they're the lower cost already or whatever.
Hey, my nigga salty.
Here's the other thing. I'm already low. I'm the cheapest around and one of the best engineers around. Stop.
That's kind of
He's
true.
stop.
He's a dope engineer,
That's
yeah.
actually
Best.
really
Actually.
true.
Stop asking for discounts. I have mouths to feed.
And that's the thing. This is like your business. This is not like
It's kind of hobby.
like this
nigga.
huge company where you can like take a discount
But see,
because it's
that's
like
the reason why they
the
do
Walmart
it.
or
That's the
studios.
reason why they do it because
Right.
they feel like you're not gonna go to McDonald's and go ask, can you get this cheeseburger for 50 cents lesser?
yeah.
Less.
Unless
Said
you're
less.
yeah,
Oh,
unless-
I was gonna-
I was gonna
Said
let it
lesser.
ride.
No,
but
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna let that shit go.
You tried to ignore it.
I
What's
was
it like? What's it
gonna
like?
get you, boy.
You tried to ignore it. You was like,
Yeah, I was
Nope.
like, all right, nigga.
I was
Nope.
gonna get you real.
But no,
cool.
yeah, and that's true. Unless I'm like homeless, and I probably be like, yo, all I got is 50 cents. Can you do that? But like, if you got the money, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, at least give you that respect.
At
That's
the
thing.
end of the day, as a musician, this is your passion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you should come up, find a way to get the money to get it done. I mean, that's just my opinion.
and last on my list, this is actually probably the biggest.
Is this 5?
This is 7. Sorry.
Oh,
My
wait till you
God.
get to mine. Wait till you
Here
get to
you
me.
People
Oh.
who don't bring a hard drive to the studio, but then as soon as they leave, ask, can you send it to them or another engineer? Go to the store, go to Target, one right across the street, buy a $50 hard drive, and stop forgetting the one that you have at home. Because when I get off work, I want to go and take my shoes off, kick my feet up, and play my video game.
he has a family, man.
Yes, like I don't
He
want
didn't say he played with his
when I get
daughter.
off-
Yeah, I know, right? I thought you said play with his daughter. This
Yeah.
said video games. All right,
Video
man.
game.
Right.
It's hilarious.
Yes, play the game with my daughter. All right, let's go.
God
And look,
damn
and
it.
look,
Nah.
look, and like from what you call it? What's his name? Wrestling.
Use your
Harlem.
words.
Harlem Heat or
I
whatever.
love you talking to you, nigga. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Them last two pet peeves were for a certain
No,
person.
sorry, bro. I'm talking to you, nigga.
And I know what Huck gonna do. Like, hey man, you should watch this episode of the podcast.
Right.
You should watch this
I'm just
episode.
gonna text it to him.
Yeah.
Not text
All right.
it to him.
Miko, you should have went first because we're
Why?
very respectful in here.
Yeah.
Ladies.
When?
Not
When?
today, but
Hey,
Yeah,
I've always
today.
been respectful to you. Don't even.
You want some shit
didn't-
today?
I'm tired.
I'm not jacking that shit.
Oh, I thought you was about to.
I'm not jacking that shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I know.
They got a
ahead.
love-hate relationship, so I don't
It's
know.
all over the place.
No, it's a hate.
Hey.
I hate.
All right, go
All right,
ahead.
so one of my pet peeves, right?
You do look like one of those car girls that put the flag down.
Oh, because you got the Corvette.
I'm being racist, nigga.
Yeah, the shorts on. Go ahead.
Wow.
Child, please go to the pet
Please,
peeve.
please don't like get on the train with this one.
I'm not. I'm just on top. I was about to say I'm on
You
top
by
of it,
yourself.
but pause.
Whoa.
Applause.
That wouldn't be a pause, right?
No, it's a
on
pause. You
top
gotta
of the
wait.
train.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on right
Damn,
now?
not on top of the train.
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on.
I know what's
All
going
right,
on.
all right, all right. My first pet peeve, I fucking hate when I'm out or people are out in public and people start like opening the oranges and start eating that shit.
Really?
Yes.
Opening oranges, like unpeeling them.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Why is that hilarious? I fucking hate that shit. I don't like the smell of oranges outside
Okay,
in
so that's a
public.
personal
Oh,
thing.
Especially
Wow.
in motherfucking like restaurants. I went to a restaurant and somebody just grabbed an orange out of nowhere and just started peeling it. And eating
Are they
that
at your
shit.
table?
No, but I smell it. It's like now it just took over the
The
whole
only
room.
reason I would have a-
That's hilarious.
I
The only
hate
reason I
it.
would have a problem with that is because I would think, did you wash your hands?
What?
I'm a very clean person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's definitely a petty pet peeve right there. That's what
Yeah.
I would call
Is
that
it?
more of
It's
a
a
petty.
petty
Yeah,
pet
that's a
peeve.
petty.
I've never
pet.
heard that before.
I
I
really
think
think
her
people
whole
should just
list is
stick
gonna
to
be
eating
petty.
oranges at
Yeah,
home.
I've never heard that before ever.
Her whole
but
list is
I
gonna
can
be petty.
But I can see it's
Probably.
if the smell. He said if the smell bothers her, it makes perfect sense at that
Oranges don't stink.
Yes, they do. What?
I don't think they
Get an
stink
orange
either.
right now.
I don't think
Oranges
they stink
don't
either,
stink.
but
Get
they
an
do
orange right
have
now.
but they do have a smell. So I
It's strong.
understand.
It's really strong and it takes up the whole fucking room.
Go to the next one. That's hilarious.
That's not funny.
Never
Okay.
heard that before.
My next one.
Petty.
Where am I going? People who like randomly FaceTime me because I'm always
Petty.
busy. I'm always doing something or I'm chilling. And I don't want to motherfucking get your FaceTime call
It's
and have
You know,
to answer
you know
that
what's
shit.
funny? You know what's funny? I think because a lot of women say that, but I think that's further from the truth.
Why?
I think a lot of times
There it skated.
the reason why they don't like FaceTime
Touch
is
'em
because their face isn't on.
That's not true.
In a lot of cases, every time I hear a woman say that, she's
First
like,
of all, for
they-
you to
they-
have my number, one, or to like even have my phone, like that whole little situation, like you'd have to I have to fuck with you, and I don't give a fuck if I have my face on or not. However, I don't want you randomly face.
I mean, we all have your number. I don't know if you necessarily fuck with all of us like
Yeah.
that.
even in a group text. I don't.
Yeah.
Y'all talk too much.
But at the end of the day, every woman that I heard say that is always because it's like, yo, I might be in bonnet mode.
nah.
Might be at the house with the bonnet on. My wig might not be on straight, and I don't want to talk to
Nah.
you.
I'm with my other man, totally.
Or that too, stuff like that.
Or I could be with my nigga,
I that too.
and
but
I really don't
I was
want
scared to
answer
call
that
her this
shit.
morning too. At like 6.
I honestly, I've had that happen. This is
Why?
great. What?
I was.
He
I,
said he was scared to call me.
I was gonna FaceTime you too. This
Oh,
morning.
you was afraid
I
of what
was
she gonna
gonna
look like in the
answer.
morning? Oh, you're a jerk, dog.
Wow.
No, because she was with her guy or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure.
I
Are-
wanted to be, but no.
Are you? So you have a guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I would tell niggas, yo, I have a nigga. Don't FaceTime me. Like that's what I
But why gotta be a nigga FaceTiming me? I don't like it when bitches FaceTime me either.
Oh, for real? Even your homegirls? All right, yeah, that's hilarious. I mean,
Don't-
I used to have a
don't
girl.
like it.
I used to have a girl I used to talk to that all she did was FaceTime. She never called. I'd be in the car driving. I don't care if you're driving. Like, bitch, I don't
She
want to
wanna see your
crash.
face.
She must have been from the south.
No,
She
she
wanna
was
see
she
your
was from somewhere else.
face.
But she wasn't from here. She didn't live here.
I can see it from somewhere else.
You didn't want to see her?
I didn't have an issue with that. Like, if I'm driving or doing something, I'm like, yo, like I'll FaceTime you when I get home or something like that.
Continue
But,
on
like,
with your petty list.
Honestly,
How you gonna sit there
you
and say,
could drive and FaceTime.
how you gonna
don't
sit
gotta,
there and
like-
say I can't, I don't want FaceTiming, but she's like, you don't want her to FaceTime you?
Right.
So you want to be able to FaceTime a nigga whenever you want, but you don't want nobody to FaceTime you?
Hey, Kitty, you know what it is? They're always gonna defend their species. They're always gonna.
It's always about them.
right. Not
It's
defending.
always about
Duh.
them.
Not defending righteousness.
I'm just trying to like
Righteousness.
hello?
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah,
Continue
it
with
is.
your petty
It
list.
is
Keep
all
going.
about us.
Tell you what your petty list.
Wait, you said something. You ready? Was that your story?
Oh gosh.
No, I ain't gonna go deep into it. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
You didn't do your owie.
Ow, what she
Owie.
do? I was like, we go sit around. Ow.
Yow.
Well,
That
first of
cat
all,
sound.
y'all interrupted me, so therefore I didn't even get a chance to
New
do
York
it.
thing, man.
Okay.
Is it?
Ugh.
That ain't a you thing. That should have been around when you was like 3.
Oh my lord! All right, my next pet peeve is people who be smacking when they eating, like what Huck did a couple seconds ago.
I was crunching.
He crunched. But I'm with you 100%.
I
And-
hate it when people.
And I'm sorry to say this, okay? I'm sorry to
You
say
do
this.
it?
Oh, no,
No, wait. I'm going to say it because this is actually on my list of pet peeves. So I'm going to just add to yours, okay?
All right, yeah.
I ain't going to lie. This nigga does this a lot.
You do that shit?
B,
I have
I
braces.
knew I could never be with this
I
nigga.
have braces.
I knew I hated this nigga for a reason.
I ain't going to lie. This
braces.
nigga B,
I have braces.
I've known B since
Braces.
for like 20 years.
I have braces.
And this is before braces.
All right.
This nigga will
He trying to
talk.
get out of it.
He would talk, chew with his mouth open, laugh. I've been sped on so many times by this nigga and got food on my fucking cheek,
Ew,
my
why you
arm,
like
my
this?
hand, and then-
Excited.
and he'll do it. This is what I hate what he does, right? He'll do it, and then after he knows something got launched out of his mouth, then he'll
Ew.
cover his mouth. Nigga,
Girl.
that should be the first thing you do is cover your goddamn mouth when you got food in it.
I have fun with my friends. I'm happy with
Hell
my
no,
friends.
nigga.
I had that on my list, dog. I literally had it on my list, and I said, Baleko does this.
It's funny,
But you
it's
know-
funny that you were on his list.
You know what's crazy though?
Huh.
When I was younger, I used to do that shit. Like, but I got it from my mother because, like, you know, obviously she did it. So I'm like, oh, this is the right way to eat, right?
Right.
Yo, my cousin fucking spazzed out on me one night because I was eating. And he was like, if you don't fucking close your mouth when you eating, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that was the hardest thing to do, to try to teach yourself to eat with
After
your mouth
you've been eating a
closed.
certain way, yeah.
I was like, I think you need to learn it. You want me to teach you?
You know what's funny? Because it started from my dad. My
It's
dad used to
adorable.
always do that, and I
It's
can't even.
adorable.
And I've told my dad multiple times, but this is your father, so you know my dad's one of them people like I'm the parent. You can't tell me what to do. My dad used to be like, "Yo, Sean." I used to be like, "Nigga." And then when B started doing it, I was just like, "Where's this nigga?" Because and it's always he eating something heavy like chicken or something like heavier like a beef.
Chicken that he had in his pocket.
Yeah, and it's
There it is. That's a callback from another episode that you should be
Yeah.
watching again.
I'm just
Nah.
like, bro.
I fucking hate that because my mom actually gets at me for that. I remember I was eating McDonald's one day. You can't. I don't feel like you could eat McDonald's fries with your mouth closed. It's just something about it. Like it's good. But anyways, she came for me talking about if you don't stop like chewing with smacking with your mouth. I was like, first of all, you coming from me, but I got it from you, sis.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
First
do
of
that
all,
shit. First
I don't
of
like
all,
you talking to your mom like that. That's one thing.
what you gonna do about it? But what you gonna do? Exactly.
I mean, I get it. She's like, yo, I learned this from you, so don't
right?
you ever.
Why you coming from me
Yeah.
when you do it every single day of your life, sis?
Wagwan.
What?
Called her
Is that a
mom sis,
problem?
which is hilarious. Go
Right,
ahead,
right.
next.
All right.
The next one.
My next pet peeve is all this porn on Twitter now. Cause like I don't know if y'all have been on Tumblr. Y'all ever been on Tumblr?
I used to be heavy on Tumblr, yeah. But
So Tumblr was basically that social media for all that porn shit. And
Yep.
but like it
Facts.
was like it wasn't crazy to us. Like it was like, oh okay, the porn's right there. I was like, this is cool.
yeah.
But now like I feel like Tumblr like
They stopped. They did
they
a thing
stopped
on.
that shit.
Yeah, the
So
Tumblr stopped it. Yeah.
everything's censored. So now I feel like all that shit went to Twitter. But
Yeah.
like it's be unnecessary, disgusting ass porn on Twitter now. And I'm just like, my nigga, like you can't even scroll without
Yo.
seeing somebody playing with their pussy,
Yeah.
without seeing dick sucking, without seeing cucumbers and vaginas.
Yo,
I'm like,
I'm
That
with
is
you.
just-
I'm kind of.
No.
I'm kind of with you. I don't mind porn on there, but I do wish that porn wasn't like automatically played. I wish you had to like. It was like, all right. Here's the
Cover
video,
blurred.
and it's like you know how on Instagram it says like click to like because it's sensitive material.
Yeah.
I wish it was like that because yeah, you be in public or out with family eating, and
just
you
straight
just
pussy.
scrolling, and you're not trying to scroll for porn.
So it's not a GIF.
No,
No, it's a
Like, it's
video.
a 2-minute clip, nigga. It's a 2. Yeah, and he's like, yo, I gotta get on Twitter, nigga.
Twitter's in the search history now.
But no,
Oh my
literally, you on Twitter, and it'd be like girls getting busted on in their face.
Bruh.
That like it'd
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
a 2-minute video of that or a compilation of bust on faces.
Nothing's worse than the cucumber now, though.
I haven't seen it in the cucumber stuff.
The cucumbers, girls are like deep throating with the cucumbers.
That ain't
Like
porn, though.
people, All right, but people are playing with pussy, like open
Oh, they
pussy
do. Oh, okay.
with cucumbers, sticking it in the
Anus,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
vaginas.
that
anus.
sound like open surgery. What open? What?
Pussy.
If a bitch can stick a whole cucumber in her shit, god damn, nigga.
That's what they doing. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is
I
just.
saw one
Who are
time-
you trying to impress?
One time
Go
I
ahead.
saw that shit, cucumber in her ass. Like, God.
But it's just like, why y'all doing that?
Yeah.
Like,
For likes, I mean, you got to think that stuff is going viral though.
Yeah.
Oh, so these people that's posting it, this is their
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, some of it was there. Yeah,
It's just way too open. Like, it's
a lot of even the
it was a whole
porn.
ass party.
A lot of porn stars or a lot of amateur porn stars are on Twitter, and
Yeah.
that's how they get their business.
yeah.
So they put like a minute clip up, so you go click on their shit and be like, "Well, if you want the whole thing, you pay
the
X,
website.
Y,
This
Z."
is real.
But
Oh,
then-
it's
yeah,
real,
but
nigga.
it's getting crazier. I feel
It's
it's
wild.
like
Like, it's too
literally
available.
like your whole timeline will be a regular post, porn, a regular post,
Yeah.
porn,
And even if you don't
Porn some
follow
more.
that person, you got homies or
like
homegirls
liking
that
it or retweeting that
right
shit.
because now their likes even
Man.
pop up on your timeline instead of just
Yeah.
your retweets.
Right.
So
Or if they respond to the video, you're gonna see the video up top.
yeah,
So
I feel you. I'm with you on that one. Go ahead.
Next
thank
one.
you. Thank you. All right.
That was a good one. That wasn't. That wasn't.
That
petty.
was unexpected.
No, that one is for Huck to be like, that was a good one. Thank you. Okay, take
Right.
notes. I'll be watching porn on
What-
He
Twitter.
sure
Why-
is. He's gonna make a Twitter
I'll be,
today.
watch-
I'll be
Hey.
getting back in on my Twitter
Because now you don't have to ever. Now your search engine doesn't get fucked up.
yeah,
You know that, right? Now your wife don't ever gonna be like, "What was
Twitter.
you watching, Huck? You watching granny porn again?" It's like
Not
you don't have
granny
to.
porn again.
Gilf.
Gills, you don't have to get caught for that. You can just go on Twitter
Honey,
and
what's
either
this?
follow the pages and it just pops up and it never pops up on your
Right, and no viruses.
ain't no viruses. True.
Look at that.
You got game, Huck.
Mickey
Twitter.
Baby.
What?
Mickey Baby. Go to the next one.
Stop calling me that. We're not friends. All right. Anyways, my second one, or
Heard it,
this is
heard
not
it
even
all.
my second one. Whatever number this is. People who just don't know how to read menus. Like I hate when people go to. I'm dead ass. I hate when people go to like the restaurant. The menu is right there. It'll tell you the ingredients, the name of the shit, all that shit, the calories, the price, and they'll come up to you. Cause I used to I'd work at a restaurant. They'll come up to you and be like, "So, what's a fajita bowl?" When it says fajita bowl, literally behind you, they're looking at it.
Mm.
The ingredients is right there, and the price. And shorty, some dude did that to me the first time.
Wait, you worked at Chipotle?
No.
Oh, you said fajita bowl. I'm just gonna. Okay, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Chipotle. So some dude did that, and then he actually had a friend next to him, and she was just like, "Why are you asking her all these questions when you're literally reading it?" He's like, "Don't be an asshole." She's like, "Actually, you're the one being an asshole
facts.
for asking her something that's literally right in front of you that you're reading." I was like, "Can you
Thank
come?"
you.
Yeah,
give
your
me a
back. That's
hug?
dope.
Well,
Hey, you
Give
know,
me a
I'm
hug.
you know,
someone that we know went to a restaurant and ordered a lobster tail and mistaken the pounds for the cost.
you.
Who you?
No, but continue on.
Who's
Someone in
somebody we
here.
know? Is somebody here?
No, let's go. Continue on. I'm just saying.
We know them.
Yes.
I know people you know.
Yes. Go ahead.
Huck has a lot of personals at people that he's like, watch this
Right.
podcast. I'm telling
like,
you.
I don't know.
All right, what else?
Go
you
ahead.
Give me a hint.
Hey, I agree with you though with that shit irks the hell out of me.
I feel like you guys do it.
No. When there's an answer obviously
nigga,
there,
not a
stop
read.
why we ask a question when the answer's right in front of you?
If I don't see it, I might ask what's in it. If I don't see what's in it,
All right, and I think I'm gonna let this be my my last one. It's a dig for this nigga right over here.
Hi, how you doing? Nice
So
to
I
meet you.
hate when I'm promoting my YouTube videos, right? And this nigga over here gonna fucking DM me talking about, "Oh, Miko, that's you? I didn't know that was you. I almost slid into your DMs." While the nigga is in your DMs, like
yo, watch the light, watch the
Oh,
light,
yeah,
Huck, watch the light, watch the light, watch the light.
that's a pet peeve. That's a pet peeve right
Hey,
there.
look, I didn't know that was you. It was scrolling. And hey, you look different. You look, girl, you look good.
I know.
Protected, man.
Me too in it.
You know what? Don't even edit that out. Let's just keep this whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. B.
Oh wait, you want
Oh, you
to
want-
go?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, all right, let's go.
We already know you gonna be the funniest one.
I don't
'Cause
know.
we already know this one. I don't even know why you're a comedian. You're not funny.
Hi, how you doing?
What's going on here,
I
man?
don't know.
They missed each other. That's
That's
all.
what it sounds like. It sounds like they missed each other. That's what this.
Pet peeve, baby. First, let me go. When you're on a date with a girl, you both order the same food, but she picks at your food first.
Mm.
Nigga, what are
What?
we doing? I went on a date with my ex-girl. We both ordered cheeseburger and fries. Came together, same time, simultaneously. But she picks at my fries first. Nigga, you have fries too.
You have one less fry now.
And then she doesn't finish her fry.
Yeah, I would be pissed off at that. But
Nigga, I'm hot.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad at y'all. Y'all both ordered the plainest,
shit,
the same,
right.
not just the same,
That's
thing,
a pet peeve of mine.
but the plainest fucking food. Let's get a burger and fries, nigga.
So Sharky's isn't dope.
Sharky's is dope. Sharky's is dope, but you can go there and get like,
It was
was it a regular burger?
No, it was a different kind of burger, but I don't
I know B. B goes to California Pizza Kitchen to get a cheese pizza. So that's
right.
why I'm asking, did you get a cheeseburger and that was it? Or was it like an avocado
No,
California
It
burger?
was like a cheeseburger with like avocado. It was like something different. But
Okay,
because you know,
okay.
I don't eat pork or whatever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't eat the meat.
I mean,
But,
I
like,
could understand like if y'all like both had different plates and it was like your shit was like probably like crazy. And
Yeah.
she got something totally different.
No.
I could understand that.
No.
That's
No,
a
no,
woman
not
thing
like-
right there.
No,
That is
not
a
picking
woman
at
thing.
It, not picking at it, but I could understand if like y'all would exchange.
Makes sense.
However,
But
my
like
nigga, the same fries.
the same fries, my nigga.
I don't want that unless you say, hey, you're getting that. Is it okay if I try some? But if my food comes down and you just go for the pick and you don't
Oh,
ask,
yeah, no,
Let me
that's
tell you
that's
something.
disrespectful.
Like,
Yeah.
It was literally simultaneously.
wait. At this point in time, how long were y'all dating for?
This is the first date, nigga.
Oh,
Oh.
nigga. Oh, she tripping,
And
kid.
it's the first date. No wonder why you guys got together. Yeah, that shit was never gonna last. That shit was never gonna last, baby.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah. Obviously, she's ex.
Go to
Yeah.
the
They're not
second one.
niece.
When you're washing dishes,
Try to figure out.
right? And that bitch ass nigga does the fake guilty, I'm sorry push of the dirty dish, right? But then the nigga puts the dirty dish on the clean side of the dish. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, and then they're like, I'm sorry. Nigga, if you see me washing dishes, put that dirty dish in the dirty dish side.
Okay, who's this bitch ass nigga?
Right.
I reserve judgment.
Cause I'm like,
That was a
wait,
direct shot at somebody
Oh,
too.
oh,
Yeah.
Truly.
Right? And then
I get that too. I that's annoying. I wouldn't necessarily call it a pet peeve, but it's definitely I can see how that's.
Well, I don't
Because
know
nigga,
about-
you see me, I have a rhythm. You know, the dirty dish, clean dish.
But
then
if you
put it
but
in
if you knew they were eating, right?
No, here's the thing. I go through the whole house, grab the dish. Let's say it's Al's house, the party, right?
Mhm.
And this nigga has the dish in the room.
Ah, okay. They're
So when
hiding.
you say, "Hey man, is there any dishes?" Nah. And then,
Is this a brother?
but it's a whole.
That was
thing.
my next one.
Go ahead.
It's gotta
And
be
then
family.
People that say what they're texting out loud. Like if you're texting and you're like, "Fuck you, nigga," LOL. I don't want to hear that shit.
Or
Who
the
does
voice
that?
text. I going to.
Yes. Yes.
You sound just as you just read that.
Yeah, right.
I going.
Right, exactly. Like, why do you get stupider, slower?
I going.
Here's the
Right.
thing,
Yo,
and B would tell you
Yo.
this. B does that too.
no, and I'm
Not
guilty.
even, I don't think he does it anymore. But when we were in college, B did that shit a lot.
Oh yeah, guilty.
Yeah. His own pet peeve.
Right. Stickers on fruit that I buy.
No, truly.
Oh,
No.
bro, you agree?
Okay.
No, dead eyes. I fucking hate that shit.
Nigga, when I see that sticker on the fruit, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I know it's an apple.
Now I don't want to eat the apple because that one fucking sticker right there
You know what's
though.
the worst part? Now
Where
you
that
gotta
sticker
work-
been?
Now you got to work around the whole thing.
Truly.
See, now I got to work around the whole thing.
You can peel the
Bruh.
sticker off.
But see,
See,
here's
the residue's still
But
there.
right.
the thing. I need to.
You're supposed to wash your fruit off, nigga.
That's
What are you
true,
talking about?
But like, I just don't want the stick. Why is the sticker needed?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no,
No,
what
here's
is
the
it
thing.
needed for?
The sticker makes it official that it came from a farm. If it didn't, that could have been something that somebody tampered and put in.
Child,
Wait.
please.
That's one thing. But then also the stickers are now on there to tell you for GMO reasons, and they want to tell you if it's actually organic or not. So if it's a sticker, if it says like if it's I think it's 5 digits, but it starts with a 9, that means it's actually organic. If you're getting one with the fruit with a 4 on it, with the number 4 starting with the number 4, that means it's not organic. That means you're eating a whatever, a bunch of pesticides on it. That's why they put it on there.
You got to understand.
I learn
Keenan
something
is-
new every day.
Keenan and his girl are the vegan auntie and uncle.
Not
in our
necessarily, but
Honestly,
They know.
But the fact
I
that you
need
said
to
it leaves
learn
residue
some
on there, I was
shit.
like, oh, this nigga y'all niggas don't wash y'all fruit. That's what it sounds like. And that's
I
disgusting.
wash my
and that's
fruit. I
disgusting.
just don't want the sticker on it.
I wash my fruit.
I don't believe you.
Vapors. So the next thing of my pet peeve of vapors, people that vape are the Prius drivers of smoking. They feel like they're doing a service to the world by vaping and not smoking cigarettes anymore. Have you seen these motherfuckers? They're all in the same.
No,
fucking
they're really
subway.
obsessed with that shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
they vape and they think they're just like better. It's like, oh, I vape because I don't throw my butts on the ground or whatever. I'm better now. Fuck yourself, right?
Yeah, vaping is
You're still putting CO2 into the earth. Nigga.
vaping is annoying because I feel like they feel like they look cooler than weed smokers and cigarette smokers. I feel like they walk around like just that look on their face is like that cocky.
Right.
I feel like they're smoking a hookah.
And maybe that's what it is that hookah feel. But that shit is
Yeah.
that's just even more
That's
dangerous
more
than cigarettes.
disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
And then this one. Oh, I like this one. Make sure the camera's on me. I want to put on my hoodie while I say this one, right? Pet peeve. Afrocentric black women, woke women that love thugs. That makes no fucking sense. That shit bothers
Why'd
the
you pan to
fuck out-
Miko, nigga?
You know what my pet peeve is? Niggas who don't know how to say women and women.
Okay, you know what? You had your turn.
Yeah,
you had your
go
list.
ahead. We'll get back to that.
I
Though. That's
don't
funny.
give a
That's
fuck.
funny. But go ahead. We get back to that. That's funny.
That drives me nuts because the aura of an Afrocentric woman is supposed to be intelligent, class.
So just because
natural.
he's hood, he can't be intelligent.
I think Thug and Hood, and I think there's
Yeah.
you gotta. I think there's different
There's
things.
a different-
Yeah.
there's
I wouldn't
different-
call a Hood nigga necessarily
Right.
a full on Thug nigga either.
She would rather be with a thug that sells drugs, kills people,
Oh wow.
right?
Drag that.
Rather than possibly go after Barack Obama in that image.
Maybe she don't feel like she could get Barack Obama. You ever thought of that?
Odd. It's a low self-esteem.
But I see with that because a lot of times those women speak about Barack Obama or those type of men like these. I want an intellectual brother that's I'm a sapiosexual and I'm this and this and this and that. And then you date the opposite of that.
Makes no damn sense.
Sometimes the guys, I realize that sometimes the guys you think you want are like actually like really boring.
I think you want the guys and you don't really know what you want. That's
Right.
one.
Yeah, you
And
I think it too.
then I don't necessarily know those guys are boring all the time. I think
Some of them are.
I think some of them are. I think in most cases, in some cases. But I think even some of those guys that you might feel as like that type of like on the edge guy is boring too. But you just like
Right.
you're young. I can't when a girl in her 20s says that's what she wants. I'm like I just ignore because it's like you're in your 20s. You need to go through that. I get that.
Afrocentric women are two-dimensional thinkers and they're chaotic.
Ooh,
That's exactly what it is. That's
You
another
are
topic.
problematic.
You want beef?
You are problematic, sir.
Yo, he want to smoke with that.
Yeah, he wants smoke.
with the
It's
Afrocentric
okay.
ladies.
Bring it on
He
the
did the
YouTube
mic. He
comments.
was like,
The YouTube comments. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Oh, next pet peeve. I get upset when I know.
Speaking to the mic, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
everybody's the audio guy today.
Okay.
Right.
One of my pet peeves, and this might be like real petty, like Miko. When I'm walking on a walkway and I notice the blocks or the steps end at an odd number. So let's say
It's a bit definitely petty pet peeve.
So let's say I get out the car to like your house or whatever. Let's say there's blocks, right? Cement. And I notice that there's 15 cement or 13. If it's an odd number, that shit irks the hell out of me. You couldn't make it an even number? Why does it be odd? It's fucking lazy to me.
Why do
saying
you even fucking notice that shit?
Because I just noticed it, nigga.
You're weird.
Uh,
This is the first time you ever called me a nigga.
she sounds like she's so excited and
I know.
elated by it. Like,
I'm so proud.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of him.
My point going back to
Kinda
the
turned on.
Afrocentric women that like thugs.
But she's not
What?
Afrocentric though.
I know. All right. And let's go to the next one. Next pet
Because I'm
peeve.
black, nigga.
Look at the next one. Sleeping with the bedroom door open. That's a pet
Yeah, I
peeve of
can't do
mine.
that.
I cannot.
So even when you got guests,
You quiet.
Huh?
This is the first time you didn't say something.
No, I got what I'm gonna say.
Because the reason being is for some odd reason I still think I need the door closed because I don't want the monsters to get me.
All right, you're a child.
Yeah, this is
I
that's
have braces.
that's
I have braces.
I
That's
need-
Go hello.
he's
I have
30 he's
braces.
30 plus for the braces.
Braces, that's right.
I mean he's clearly a child. Yeah, I get that. I get that to a point because, like, yeah, my lady likes to sleep with the door closed, and I'm like, this is why I kind of get it because I don't care about sleeping with the door closed or open. It doesn't necessarily bother me or not bother me. But what I do gotta have the bathroom door closed open, no matter if I'm in there, like when I'm in there,
You said closed open?
closed or open.
Oh, closed or open.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's closed or open when it comes to the bedroom door. I don't care. But with the bathroom door, if I'm taking a shit, even if I live alone, it has to be closed because I just need that split second of preparing myself for death. Like I just need to know.
He's wild.
Even if I'm in the shower, like if I live alone and I'm showering, the door has to be closed too.
Really?
I just need to know when a nigga goes, "Nigga, I'm about to kill you." Like, I can go, oh, I can brace myself. I can brace myself for that moment of
like
death.
a gate.
Yeah, it is. Like I
okay.
get to brace myself. I don't want to be snuck up on.
You know what's so weird? I actually like showering with the door open now.
Really?
I don't know. It recently just became a habit.
Do you stay with your dude or something, or do you stay with you have roommates?
I mean, I suppose, but like they never there.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I
I'm
mean,
like,
if-
you hear the shower open.
If
it's
you if your
on, so
roommates,
it's
if
just
you
like-
you willing to shower and take that risk?
No. I don't shower with the lights on. One. Two.
That's always
Oh,
been
wow.
weird to me. I know
Wow,
people that
really?
do that.
Yeah, I think showers are intimate. So I feel
know
like
that in the summer because
Okay.
it's hot.
Okay.
Right.
that too, but
right.
it's just like a light is just a
then
lot.
That's a good
going
explanation. I
on.
never heard that explanation for
It's
it.
really intimate. So
Wait. So even at night you shower with the lights off.
Yeah, but I have a candle. So it's like
Okay,
a little bit like.
it's her shower's a little DTM,
You
and
know-
that's doing too much.
Wow.
Lights off, candles, a shower is not a bath.
DTM.
So is
Continue
this
on.
like is that setting the mood? Are you playing with yourself?
No, it's
That's
just
what it
really,
sounds like
it's just
now.
comfortable.
Let me tell
I
you
love
something.
the shower.
She got the Eric Benet playing.
Oh, she got that shower head.
Y'all are
the
fucking-
different.
y'all are annoying.
It's time to go to work.
Thank you
No,
for
no,
the,
no,
I don't.
Thank you for the guys giving the guys the
Let me
vision.
tell you something. When Mika goes into the shower, she puts that candle. You know what song starts? Woo!
Well, I'm not gonna tell you R&B is not there
And
sometimes.
this is where I would slide auto.
It's either
right on
I'm
his
listening
voice.
to R&B. It's either I'm listening to R&B or
bad? Yeah.
a podcast.
He said, "Woo!"
That shit was horrible. It
I
was
didn't say I
horrible.
was a singer player.
But you know what's funny? I'm gonna get to mine right now. But like,
Oh, I ain't done.
and oh yeah.
You got
Okay.
13.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He not
Oh.
done.
Women that don't say thank you when you hold the door for them. That shit. I open
That
up a
don't
door.
say thank you.
Women or people?
Women. Mostly. I don't really hold the door for like. It's funny because
No, people. I feel like it should be people.
It's-
No, women.
I think it's mostly women because a lot of times you're holding the door. You would rather hold the door open for a woman as a man.
Yeah.
But I think for anybody, I mean,
No, it's funny because I think I
find
deal
this-
with more women that they won't say
I
thank
find
you.
Right,
it
right.
so hard that they don't say thank you.
Yo, I called out a woman. I opened up the door. She'd walk by. I said, "You're welcome."
yeah, I used to do
Wow,
that.
Wow.
that's crazy.
In college, that was my
That's
thing.
rude.
In college,
I feel like
all the
not
time.
everybody does that, so it's
Hey,
just
we
like
gotta
the proper thing to do is just to say thank you. Don't be
What?
rushing
It's
us.
just common courtesy. Like, thank you.
What?
Even when a dude
One more
holds
time.
the
One
door.
more time.
We got Keenan. We got Keenan in. We got 12 minutes.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
we can go longer than a little bit
No,
longer
no.
than an hour.
No, because it's gonna.
Okay, wait, hold
YouTube's
on.
gonna go to low quality.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. Cars with baby on board. Pet peeve of mine. Bothers the
Oh,
fuck out of me. Right?
What?
People that open the microwave right before it ends and then they don't press clear. Nigga, right? Me,
That-
you. Me,
that
you,
part,
we here.
that
Me,
part right
we
there.
right here.
You know, I feel you on that one.
Right? Okay.
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 Jesus Christ, nigga, you're done, man.
Hold on, wait.
Bro, you said 15 of them.
No, hold on, wait, hold on. Asking someone. Wait, hold on. No. I was trying to.
All
All right,
we're
no, see, you're done.
All
Yeah, that's over, man. Yeah. You got mad of them,
We're
man. We don't
done.
got much time left. We don't got much time
Come on,
left.
Keenan.
My
Come on.
first pet peeve. Niggas doing this right here. We
That's a
said
good one.
5 pet peeves. I
went high.
understand going to 2 more.
Both of y'all.
I
It's
understand,
just
well, here's
out
the thing.
here.
I understand doing 2 more, maybe.
Right.
B did like 15 pet peeves.
I had a lot of them.
No, like he's still scrolling.
He
my
still has
nigga.
more.
He's
I got more.
scrolling. Like there's a scroll going on.
I had to add to my pet peeve now because of that shit. Jesus Christ, nigga.
The fuck Davis pet peeve now.
Fuck, man.
Pet peeve Junior.
Pet peeve junior, like shit.
Ew.
After Huck said, "Yo, we gotta
Why is he laughing
speed this.
so
We gotta get
hard?
it going." B's like, "No, I got 4 more.
Is that
Give me a
funny?
second."
Look at him. Look at him.
Okay. Miko said one of mine, so I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna really go through it. The talking with your mouth open, talking while eating. Giving me an attitude for no reason.
Oh, when Mika walked in?
Miko did do this when she walked in.
All right, let me explain
Wait. Miko came in here with an attitude.
No, I didn't. I was just quiet.
Miko came in here with an attitude,
Hot.
and nobody did shit to her.
First of all,
I can't
She
First
was
of
an
all,
Uber ride the
I
whole
wa-
way
I
here.
walked
Like,
in
"Ooh, okay, I got
silently."
something.
because it's fucking early.
Oh, you did that.
Okay.
You did that Beyonce.
First
shit.
of all,
walked in.
we were all up early too, and you came late. So
That's not my fault.
but I'm saying though, we were all up early too, and at the end, that's goes.
I didn't even give him an attitude, so I don't even know why he's coming for me.
So you agree?
One.
Uh-huh.
Two, I came, I
Done.
sat.
Moving on.
No,
But even
because
with-
no, I sat down, and Huss gonna ask me, so you want to sit over here, or over there? That's asking me something
That's
that you
being polite.
already clearly
You want to
seen.
sit in my seat, or do you want to sit on that stool
being a
that you're
gentleman.
raised?
You said
he was
over
giving
here,
you
over
the option.
there.
I feel like he was giving you the option. I don't
Yeah.
think I don't think it was.
You the woman that didn't say thank you. when
All
they opened
I'm
the door.
saying, is I already sat down. So I didn't feel like it was attitude, but if you feel like it was attitude, I'm sorry,
So,
Hud.
and that goes to that
Okay.
that goes to that
You
pet
make it
peeve.
act like I put this on my list.
Here's the thing.
Because he's making a big deal about it.
Because that's the thing. When people don't understand that they have an attitude, they don't think it's a big deal. When you talk to someone, if I say, "Hey, everything good," or if I'm being nice to you, but something, right? And you go like, "Yo, I got it," or "I'm good here." Yo, chill the fuck out.
Ooh, there
Chill
it
the
is.
fuck out,
The
nigga.
beard has spoken.
And it's not
Not
a
the
it's
beard.
not a woman thing. It goes to anybody. Like, don't give anybody an attitude. They're not
Mm.
giving you an attitude. I can't. Don't take your day out on me, my nigga.
Yeah. that's
Whatever
real.
you're going through, nigga, be like, yo, I'd rather you preface it with like, I'm going through a long day. It's a long day, so please, kind of like, forgive me if I'm.
Tripping.
I'll take that. I'm braced for that.
All right, so Keenan,
But don't come in here with that bullshit. I'm not
So-
saying
so Keenan,
just you.
I apologize. Forgive me for giving
Next
attitude
one.
this morning.
Reality
okay?
show now.
Are you gonna take
It's a
it or
reality show
not?
now. Let's go.
Apology accepted. Okay. Bad drivers. I fucking all around bad drivers. I've done videos about this shit on Instagram, YouTube, all this shit.
Mm.
If you just do stupid shit, like if you make a right turn from the middle lane, you deserve to get fired on, nigga.
Nigga, I hate that. That Eric Benet shit. Not Eric Benet. Eric
What?
LaSalle. Eric LaSalle.
I'm gonna say he's still on some Afrocentric shit right now.
He said the candles.
Yo,
Eric
I hate
LaSalle.
people that drive way too fast on the freeway that just like cut through and swerve people's lane and like bruh, you're putting people's lives at risk.
Right. I
Kill
hate
yourself. I don't mind you dying.
Right.
Go through a windshield, nigga.
Right.
I know that sounds
All
harsh,
lives matter, though.
but if you go, all lives matter, hilarious, nigga.
Hug.
If you going 120 on the freeway and we clearly can barely go 60 and you swerving through to cut niggas off just because you got to get somewhere to get there, and they already proved that if you go
Seconds.
that you cut off seconds to where your whatever your destination is. Fuck you.
You know what I hate about that person when they do that in traffic?
Do that shit in traffic because a lot of
Nigga.
times what happens too, they don't get killed. They kill somebody else.
Right.
So
Right.
fuck you for that. I hate you.
There it is.
That was a real pet peeve. And fuck your mother.
Someone's mad.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate people that are oblivious to things and their surroundings.
What
Ooh,
you
be
mean?
specific.
What you mean?
Like a lot of times like walking. Sometimes women do this. A lot of times women do this. They walk around and they're oblivious to shit. They don't know their surroundings. They might bump into something. Oh, I'm just clumsy. I'm just like nigga. No, keep your head on a swivel. We live in a society where motherfuckers would do anything. They don't give a fuck.
Yo.
Keep your head on a swivel at all fucking time. And men too. Know a situation that you're going into. Observe it. Go in there. Hey, this shit don't seem right. Know your surroundings.
That kind of falls up under people who just play their phones out loud in the restaurant.
Stuff like that too. Know your surroundings. Don't be an asshole. Like I think Miko said it with the orange, but
Yup.
but stuff like that in the sense of like when you're in public, know you're in public, nigga. Don't do your private shit in public. We don't want to deal with that shit.
Yo, on some real shit, at the festival, some comedian, this girl, she was a comedian, she was saying bye to her. She said, all right, I'm just gonna go to my hotel room. She said it loud, and she took a step away. We grabbed her, held her back, and she was like, why? I'm going to motel. I said, you said that shit out loud.
Don't-
Public.
yeah,
There's
don't-
creeps out here.
Yeah, don't tell somebody. Especially for women, you have to be way more cautious than us. Because as a dude,
At least we can fight off a nigga for 2 minutes.
not even and not
Not for
necessarily,
2 minutes.
not even necessarily this. That's hilarious. But we look at it like men's mind states. That's hilarious. But men's mind states are more primal in the sense of like we're more animalistic when it comes to like I wish a nigga would. That's our mentality a lot of times when it comes to that. Even if we can't even fight, right? So yeah, I would say definitely be more cautious. Telling me what to do when I'm about to do it or I'm already doing it.
True.
My nigga,
That part.
this happens a lot.
Oh.
If you ever live with your parents or growing up with your parents or you're in a relationship, right? This happens a lot. Or you have a job.
That
Like,
part.
like when you have a job, like when I used to work in customer service, and nigga, me and Huck talk about this off air. I'm big on tendencies, right? Everybody knows this. I'm real big on tendencies. So if you know when I do my job and I go do the push broom and like mop my particular aisles at the store that I work at, you always know that I always mop all my aisles. So don't say, hey, Keenan, make sure you mop aisles 3 and 4.
That
Nigga,
part.
I just did that.
you know I mop my aisles.
Mop my aisles.
You know I'm on my aisles.
Why the fuck are you telling me to mop my aisles now? The broom is in my hand. And this comes with parents too. When parents you be like, I remember my dad used to do this shit. I'll be running the dishwater, right? About to wash dishes. And make sure you wash the dishes.
What am I doing?
Nigga, are you, man, as a kid, you can't say this to your parents.
Nigga.
Right? But in your head, you're like, nigga, if I can just kick you right now.
Oh.
The fuck are you talking about? I'm wanting,
Can I
you
kick
see the
you?
suds, nigga? You don't see the suds.
Let me tell you something. Some people need to get stone cold stunned. I hate shit like that, man.
That
Spell
shit is,
it.
that's the most annoying shit. That happens, and then I'm sure any man in a relationship knows this too. Any man in a relationship has been through this when their girl would tell them to do some shit while they're
Speak
doing
on
some
it.
shit.
Speak on it, Keenan.
So this is for the
I
men in
wonder if I do
relationships
that.
also.
Oh,
You said
know,
what?
Oh, we know you do. Oh, you
said-
First
said
of all,
wait,
you don't know me.
Wait. What'd you say?
I said I wonder if I do that.
Oh,
was really
you do
thinking
that.
about
You
it.
do that.
You don't know if I do
Yeah.
it or not.
If you wonder, you do it.
Oh, you do it.
And you probably don't realize you're doing it because I think a lot of times women like giving direction a lot of times. So they might not understand that they're doing it, but y'all do it a lot of times.
Make it right while you're making it right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
GPS is telling me to make it right, nigga. I'm in the right lane. I'm not in the middle lane, like I said.
That's an easy.
Yeah, my turn signal's on to make it right. Make sure you make it right. I will drive straight, nigga. I would drive you through a windshield.
You and your girl going somewhere, but she's telling you where to go. It's like, nigga, I've been there before. I know how to get there.
If you know, I know. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know where I'm going, so I would take that. All right. I hate people that hate the word moist.
Word. I think it's a great word.
Yo, yeah, moist to me is like that shit's sexy. But
Whoa,
for
wait a minute.
when a girl goes like I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit moist. That's sexy to me. But
What?
yeah, when a girl says I'm a little bit moist, yeah.
You a
absolutely.
freak.
What prohibition
I am
woman
a-
are you dating,
You a
nigga?
freak. I don't know. I ain't never heard some shit like that in my life.
That's a pet peeve.
And pet peeve this fucking poster right here. I love it. It's beautiful, but this shit is in the wrong spot. I hate that shit.
It's on their
So,
heads.
It wasn't moist.
Here's the thing. My issue, because people that hate the word moist, they make it a big deal and they try to force you into having to hate it also.
Oh God.
It's just the way it's said. It's just when you go
No.
moist. It's just so man, shut the fuck
Right.
up, man. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to figure out, is it the vowels? Is it the O, the I?
No, they're
What's it?
being
Yeah,
dramatic,
they
man.
are being dramatic.
They're being
It's a
they're-
fucking word.
It's a fucking word. You're being overly dramatic, man. It's not about you in life, man. I ain't about to change my words because you don't like that shit. I ain't saying nothing racist, man. Shut the fuck up.
I think I say moist more now because I know there's
Yeah,
people out there
look,
like that.
Keita came in with smiles earlier.
And now he's
Hilarious
mad.
right now.
It was like everybody.
Because
everybody-
that shit like really irked me. I dated a girl that was just like, just word moist. And one of this bitch couldn't even explain why she really hated the word. But I was just like, you're being, then I realized in dating her, she was just mad dramatic. But I'm just like, yo, man, it's not that fucking serious. Like, I'm not about, like, unless I'm saying something that's like really disrespectful, like, shut the fuck up.
Word.
Yeah, that's-
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Lovable drunks. I can't stand lovable drunks. People that get extra drunk and now they're lovey-dovey with you. And I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a lot of niggas that do this. Dudes, y'all don't realize y'all do this shit, man. All right, when you get drunk and all of a sudden you grab your boy and you all up in his face. Yo, fam, your lips is right next to his beer. Your lips is grazing his beer. Fam, they're saying, yo, dog, I love you, dog, man. We out here, man. I know you for like my whole life. I love you, fam. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't need your lips that close to me, bruh.
Let me ask you a question. Isn't it amazing how the lovable drunk always finds you? I'm like, nigga, how am I?
Always.
it's because they're happy.
Be happy, nigga. But you don't have to put your arm around me, nigga, and all of a sudden you don't realize that your hand is caressing me because you're drunk.
And
And
the
you
niggas
choking me. And you choking me.
And you choking me.
And the nigga's always 6'3", 250.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
That's
I
the thing.
kinda,
That's
I kind of feel like Huck would be that kind of drunk.
I don't know if I get that from
No,
Hug.
no,
I think so.
You know what's funny?
I think so.
I think B said it correctly. It's always the big niggas.
6'3", 250.
I don't know a lot of small niggas that do that. All the big
That's
niggas
true,
that I know
too.
always want to grab you. My nigga.
Yo,
My
We're
nigga.
at his brother's wedding. Yo, the lovable drunk. Yo, my nigga, Labor Day, nigga. You coming to
This,
Dina, nigga?
yo, let me tell you something. This nigga lips grazed my ear. I was hot.
Hey,
And not in the way where I'm turned on hot, nigga. I was like,
Pause.
I paused all the way.
Right.
I was like, I had to give him the nigga.
yo,
Your
like-
lips grazed my ear,
Hey,
bruh.
kid, you know what's funny about that nigga? You know what's funny? You know what really calmed him down? When the nigga spilled drink on me, he said, he called himself like, hey, nigga, my bad. I was like, that's all that took for you to get into, like, to get your sense?
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, man, the lovable drunk.
And last one, wrap this up. People that bring their accent out that don't ever show their accent anywhere else. When they get around somebody that has that accent,
You know what?
and I know,
You know what?
and I know,
I do that.
and I know you do that. But but here's the thing though. I at least hear, since you're from New York, I still hear your New York accent.
I hear it.
You embellish more, but you still have it naturally. So I don't
Yes.
mind that. I'm talking about people that you don't know that have, and maybe I don't know you do it with your Haitian accent.
Nah, I don't really
okay.
bring out the Haitian
So
accent.
it don't bother me necessarily too much when you do it because I know you have a New York accent already because you naturally talk with one.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
we
do
hear
know
it.
you. I have heard you embellish more. It doesn't bother me too much. I'm talking about somebody that talks like, oh, well, you know what, son? All of a sudden, like, I'm fucking crazy, baby. It's nothing. Like, where did this come from, nigga?
Yeah, where?
I've known you for 15 years.
Right. La Cienega.
Never heard this
Louisiana.
Midwest accent of yours or this down south accent or this
Hey, I'ma
English
tell you,
accent of yours,
Kanye
nigga.
got it good right now.
Kanye does that?
His whole accent has changed.
Really?
You had an accent?
I didn't realize he had an accent
I
like
didn't
that.
know he had
No,
that.
First of all-
saying, from Chicago to I don't know what it is now.
Well, Chicago niggas, I was so confused when I first met Chicago niggas. Like y'all have sometimes y'all sound like y'all from the South, and sometimes y'all sound like y'all from somewhere else. Like it's like I knew some cats that were from Chicago. I was like, oh, where you from? Like from Atlanta? He's like, I'm from Chicago, nigga. I'm like, everything from no motherfucking Atlanta. And I was like, hey, nigga, like relax. You sound like you from the South.
Right.
And he was like, that's how Chicago niggas sound. And then I met another Chicago nigga whose accent was slightly different. And he was like, nah, he told me, he's like, we kind of sound like this or we sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't get a Chicago accent from you at all.
Oh no, I get that all the time.
If you do have one,
Yes, definitely.
maybe
You know
certain
what it-
words.
Yeah,
You know what it is? I know for a fact for me, like it started because like when I started working, it's like people couldn't try to act like they didn't understand what the fuck I was trying to say. So it's just like what? So I started speaking more proper, and the more you get into that habit, it's just like, all right, there's no accent anymore. I never heard an accent from you though.
Yeah, I never really hear an accent from Hug
Like,
either.
You was always spoken proper.
Like I can hear your accent, but when you and Bobby Dean that episode,
Oh, when I'm mad or I'm hype, yeah, it comes out.
Yeah.
because you was on the same wavelength. It was like visible.
You're a hater.
I'm trying
That's
to
the
give you
truth.
props.
No, I
We're
mean,
comfortable.
I sure was.
I mean, and I have mad more, but I know we ain't got much time, so I ain't gonna go into too much more.
Since B wanted to have like 20.
Yeah.
There's a whole.
But I
shit,
mean-
I apologize.
but
It's
I'll s-
on my mind.
yeah. I mean that's pretty much it. I have more, but yeah, we can say that for another time. Yeah.
we do pet peeve.
I'm gonna sound like an asshole right now.
Mm.
But anybody who wants to follow us, go look at another video.
Right. Yeah, no, go ahead. So look, we're gonna wrap up this episode of What's the Hook podcast with pet peeves. I guess we can give some handles. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was the whole point.
No, get the handles, man. What?
Yeah, this
Give me the
is you
handles.
messed up the order, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
go,
what's called?
go.
Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Okay. You follow me at Blako Aziza Wisa on Instagram. You follow my music page, Pee-wee Helms Music. You can follow the podcast, What's the Hook? You can follow Bantu Boys, Swing the Rock to Keenan.
Keenan Baker on everything. Follow Animation Podcast. And let us know your pet peeves also, man.
Yeah.
We want to know
yeah.
your pet peeves. Leave it in the comment section.
Oh, is it me?
You know what?
It's not me. It's always hot.
Don't follow me. Fresh as me, AZME1. Just go look at my page.
I'm crying. Well, for me, it's everything is Miko Cicero, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. That's about it.
Well, thank you.
All right.
This is another episode of What's the
Look,
Hook
thank you.
podcast. Thank you.
Peace.